Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on Sokkanatha Venba, verse number 78. The verse goes this way. உன்னை விட நீங்கும் உயிர் ஒன்று இல்லை. ஆதலினால் என்னை விட நீங்குவதும் இல்லை நீ. பொன்னை விட பூந்தேன் அலர் உடையாய் பொங்கு மதுராபுரியில் வேந்தே பிரியா விடை. It's a very beautiful verse. It reminds us of one of the famous book published by the Adinams, which specifies what are some of the activities that cannot be performed by God. We all know God has every single eligibility, every single ability that we can think or comprehend in this world. Even those that we are not able to perform, Lord Shiva can do that. He has every single ability. But then there are few things that even he is not able to perform. Even he doesn't have the ability to perform. One among that is he won't be able to separate one of the souls if he doesn't like them. Say for example, there is a particular person in a country, he or she performs a very like something that is done to sabotage the entire country, or they have been completely demeaning the country. They can be sentenced to death, or the government can decide to throw them out of the country. We all know that some of the countries were even created by prisoners like this, because the prisoners were thrown away from the country and they were deported to other countries. Is Lord Shiva able to do that for a soul? No. However naughty we are, he doesn't have an option rather than to put up with us. The reason is, where will he deport us? Will he put us in Mars? Will he put us in Saturn? Will he put us in Moon? Wherever he put us, even that is under his control. Those planets are also under his control. So there is no way he can throw us out, or he can say, okay, I don't want you anymore. There is no way he can discard this soul at any point in time. So when you talk about Lord Shiva's ability, he won't be able to segregate the soul from Lord Shiva himself. Honestly, this particular inability of Lord Shiva gives us immense satisfaction, because we know if not this birth, at least in the next birth, we can achieve Lord Shiva's lotus feet. We do have the confidence that we can achieve Lord Shiva's lotus feet. Now, you look at this particular verse. உன்னை விட நீங்கும் உயிர் ஒன்று இல்லை. There is no soul in this particular world which can move away from you. There is no way this soul is going to be away from you. Same ways, I am also a soul which is falling under this capability, which means I am also not going to be away from you. Right? So which means you are not going to throw me out. If not this birth, at least in the next birth or the following births, I am going to achieve your lotus feet. But there is an interim gap that I am going through, where I am briefly, for a brief period, I am away from you, which is what I am going to take as a birth. When I am going out of your vicinity, when I am coming away from you, it means I am being pushed into a birth. Now that is the period, brief period. Oh Lord Shiva, I'm going to be away from you. This is something which is we all need to chant in our prayers on a daily basis, like what Nambi Arurar, when he was known as Sundarar in Kailash, what he was doing. In Kailash, he went into the gardens for taking flowers for Lord Shiva. Apparently, he saw two beautiful ladies over there in Kailash. Imagine, in Kailash this was happening. And then after that, he comes back to visit Lord Shiva. Then Lord Shiva was asking, like, what happened in the garden. Sundarar is very frank. So Lord Shiva says, okay, you already have this desire. In order to achieve your desire, you need to go down to the earth to get your desires satisfied. Nambi was, or so rather Sundarar, was forced into a birth. And at that point in time, he would be crying. He would say, what a big sin I have done to be away from Lord Shiva. Every single day when we are in our puja, we need to say those verses. To say, oh Lord Shiva, when I'm getting entangled in any of these worldly affairs, please come down and rescue me. Please come down and save me from further entanglements. That is what 78 is all about, which is a simple prayer to say, or rather a simple confidence that we can have to say, Lord Shiva is never going to throw us off. We are always going to be His own kids. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama, Tiruchitrambalam.